It's so funny seeing a Pokemon mat underneath My Little Pony. Okay, that does work, but for some reason it's inverted. Why is it flipped? Why is it upside down? Upside down, huh? Okay. What if I turn off rotation lock? I think I fixed it. I don't have a proper setup going just yet, but I will. These came in early, so I want to open them. We have 5 boxes to go through. Oh, see, now it rotated again. What is it doing? What? Okay, Streamlabs, you gotta calm down here. If I do that, will you flip? Will you flip? There we go. Now stay that way. Oh, I can't wait till I have the proper camera and everything. Okay, now don't flip. Cool, no flip. So let's start getting these open, and hopefully we can get some good cards that I don't have yet. Let me grab the penny sleeves. Where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, I'll open a new one. I have so many of them. Alright, I got penny sleeves. Now this set's really cool because it has a lot of lenticular and 3D cards in here. Hello! Haven't done cards in a while, and Pokemon has gotten really expensive, so we're doing My Little Pony. I've already opened a couple of these, so we're aiming to get cards I don't have yet. Woo! And I love this Twilight promo. I'm gonna have a bunch of these now. But it has like Comic-Con in the background and Manhattan. It's a really nice promo. Camera flip again! Camera! Do what I'm telling you to do! Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have to keep you at a weird angle this whole time? Okay, let's see if that works. The camera hates us, I swear. Okay. Let's start getting these open. Yes, it's quite literally flipping out. So these are the 150 Years Friendship Eternal Moon Edition. And it seems like these combine a lot of the older sets and like their hits. And I've gotten some pretty cool stuff from these before. And with 5 boxes, I feel like we can get some really good stuff. Whew, these are so much nicer to get open than the Pokemon ones. No offense to Pokemon, but these are perforated and it just goes nice and easy. See that perforation? And it just goes, woo! Alright. First box is ready. Let's see if we can get something cool. Only sad thing is, the 3D ones won't show up on camera. I wonder if they'll just look a little funky. Oh yeah, it's like, there we go. These packs themselves are stubborn to get open. I remember now. Alright, first pack. Let's see what we got. Okay, Nurse Redheart. Ew, snails. Inky Rose. Ooh, I have another one of these cheese sandwiches. Another Thunder Lane. Another Apple Bloom playing card. Apple Bloom. And another 3D Rainbow Dash. It does not come through on camera, but it looks really cool. So, these are all duplicates. Nothing I have to sleeve yet. Next one. Alright, Prince Blue Blood. Snails again, ew. Night Glider. Alright, another one of these Princess Twilight Sparkles. Fluttershy. Another Pinkie Pie. Ooh. It's a lenticular one. I don't know if this will come through. Oh, there we go. It does come through on camera. Nice. Again, all of these are duplicates, but I will take them. Next one. I'm really shooting for those rare cards that have their element listed on the bottom as like super cool. Like I got an Applejack that's like a cracked ice hollow. It's really nice. Alright. Cozy Glow, Tularula, another Sunset Shimmer. Ooh, Trixie. I love Trixie so much. I don't get why people don't like her. Ooh, I don't know if I have the Fluttershy playing card yet. Octavia. Ooh, and a 3D Princess Celestia, which doesn't really look very 3D on camera. I think this one might be new for me. So we'll go ahead and sleeve it. Yes, in one of the, like, Halloween episodes, they did have a Slender Pony in the background. I forget which one specifically. I think it was a later season. See, they just need to make Pokemon cards, or just cards in general, packed in the sleeves of the My Little Pony cards, but then with the foil of the Pokemon, and you'll have the easiest ones to open. Okay, Plaid Stripes, Parasprite, Party Favor. Ooh, another Scootaloo. Ooh, I don't have Maud in the pool yet. Nice. Another Vapor Trail, another Fluttershy, and I do have this one. It's a nice lenticular one. From, I believe... I think that's... I forget the name of it. It's the one where Pinkie Pie forgets when her birthday is. I'm pretty sure. Party of One. Either that or it's from Griffin the Brush Off, but I think it's from Party of One. Oh, they were selling it at your card shop? That's cool. Here, they only sell these at Walmart or Amazon. So I got these off Amazon. Sunny Days. I don't like getting the random background ponies as much. Unless they're a cool one. Ooh, I don't think I have this one yet. Young Scootaloo. Oh, okay. That's pretty funny. It's Pinkie Pie popping up in the cloud. This is from Griffin the Brush Off. That's a good one. I don't have that yet. So let's sleeve that one. This is my extras pile. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think these are super common at card shops. Though they do have a trading card game. I want to try and learn how to play it. They have like some starter decks on Amazon, and then there's a separate set of cards that you can get for playing. Okay, a different Night Glider than one I have. Plaid Stripes. Another Scootaloo. Ah, yes, another Starlight Glimmer. Starlight Glimmer is one of my favorite characters, in addition to Trixie, so I'm excited about that. I have this one already. From Winter Wrap-Up, when she's trying to help Pinkie Pie score the lake. So the Disney... Oh, Lorcana. Yeah. I was buying Lorcana for a little bit, but the pull rates are so horrible, and I don't really play the game. So I just kept the ones that I wanted to keep, and then I sold the rest for like $15. But, I might get back into it. Ooh! I don't have Maud yet like this. Ooh, and Rainbow Dash! I don't have that one either! Okay. This is a good pack so far. I don't have those. But, Lorcana, there's this one Bolt card I'm trying for. Berry Sweet. Okay, I don't think Twilight's Berry Sweet. I think I've pulled that one already. That's more, Berry Punch, I think her name is. Alright, we got 2 new ones. Oh yeah, I used to play Magic back in high school, but I had a red Chara Planeswalker deck and a black and green Saproling deck, but I lost both of them, and I was like, well, I don't got my decks, I'm done with the game for now, and I just never picked it back up. I mean, I don't think they're super expensive decks to build, especially Saproling. It might be worth trying again, but those games take so long. Especially if you got more than one player, it's like a 4-way Magic game is like over an hour. But it's on the Arcasia's Island set. There's a Enchanted Bolt card that's so cool. It's like an $80 card. I want to try and pull it because it's more fun. But, I have that one. Minuet. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, we got 2 lenticular. I already have this one. But this one is from Look Before You Sleep. Right before the episode properly starts. I don't have that one yet. And anything Applejack that is not a duplicate automatically gets sleeved because it's Applejack. I should probably just take this one out too. Applejack is best pony. Anything Applejack gets sleeved. Yeah, a 4-way game is over an hour. I'm used to Yu-Gi-Oh! Where games can be over like turn 2. So Magic is a little slower paced for me. Oh yeah, I'm still working on those Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. I have a lot that I'm making. Alright, all ready for the first box. We've pulled some pretty good stuff here. But none of the cards, like the big cards I'm looking for yet. Another Tularula. Hey. Oh! Oh my goodness! I didn't know she was in this! Hold on. That is really cool. T, if you're still here, look. It's a Joker Queen Chrysalis. That is really cool. I didn't know she was in this. Okay, that is my favorite one we've pulled so far in this stream. Never mind. Never mind! Okay, Queen Chrysalis is cool, but I got my 2 favorite ponies, who's not a main 6, in the same animated lenticular card! This is my favorite now. Okay, and then we have, oh, and we have Pinkie Pie and Maud! This is the best pack I've ever opened. That is amazing. I don't care about all of them. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we have so much good in this pack. We have Pinkie Pie and Maud. That is so cool. That is really cool. And then we have the 2 best cards I've pulled thus far. We have Trixie and Starlight after performing their Moonshot Manticore mouth dive instead of going to dinner with the princess. And then we have Joker playing card Queen Chrysalis. These are now my favorite cards, next to the Applejack Cracked Ice Hollow. So, those are awesome. We are moving on. Those gotta be on display. I love those so much. The first few cards used same... Oh, no, so... Wait, first 2 cards? What do you mean? Which first 2? Oh, those? Which ones are you talking about? Because all the ponies have basically the same body type, unless you're looking at like the difference between a colt and a mare or a filly. The Joker Chrysalis? Oh, I mean, this is one of her poses from a shot from the show. This is from the show, I believe. From, To Where and Back Again would be my best guess. Like, all of these, especially like these are all from episodes. Ooh, hi Rainbow Dash. Gabriella Randolph, I didn't know that was your name. Oh, we got one! We got one! Okay. This is not a drill. We got Fluttershy and another Fluttershy. Okay. And I don't remember if I have this one. I'll set this aside just in case. But we got some duplicates, and we got one! I have a rarity just like this. These are so cool. Oh my goodness, look at her. She's in her dress from the Grand Galloping Gala. She's got all these birds in the background and the music notes. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, and then it says kindness on the bottom. That's her element. This is a really cool card. Let's sleeve the winter wrap-up lenticular. And then let's look at Fluttershy. That is so cool. These, it's hard to say their value, definitely, because they're not on, like, price charting or TCG Player. But if you look online to people who are selling them, and, like, the ones that have sold, these are roughly, like, $50 cards or so. And they're so cool. Like, let me grab from over here. They should be on top. These are my commons. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, don't slide. Okay. These are the rarest ones I've pulled so far. We have 2 gala outfits in gold, which look really nice. It's Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. And then, obviously, another one of those Twilight promos. This is the rarity version of this Fluttershy card. It's really cool. It says Generosity on the bottom. She's in either the Carousel Boutique or her Carousel Boutique that's based in Canterlot. I'm not familiar with the outfit, but it's a really nice picture in the background. And then this is the Applejack that I really, really like. I think this one ranges closer to 100 depending on where you're looking at. Because it has, like, you know, the character signature. It still says Honesty on the bottom. And it has a really cool texture on the card. So these are the ones that I'm looking for the most, because these are actually expensive to buy online. Let me get a top loader because I wasn't prepared for that. Ugh. Where are my top loaders? I don't know how many I'll need. I'll just grab a handful. Okay. I wasn't expecting to pull anything like that this early. That is so cool. Oh, they do have a shield now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, these are really, really good cards. Oh, and it has Angel Bunny down here. These are the main thing I'm shooting for out of these packs. I want to try and get the Applejack version of this one and the Gold Gala, because I already have the other one. But that's really cool. So now we have Fluttershy and Rarity for this style of card. I'm going to go ahead and put this up here so it's on display. Yeah, it's one of those shows where it takes, I would say, like a season or two to get invested. And it's a much lighter show compared to stuff like Invincible, where it's like, it's an easy watch, you know? Like, you can just relax. There are stakes. Trouble Shoes! That's why the pack blew open. Freaking Trouble Shoes is here. Okay. Oh, I hope there wasn't anything really good in this. Okay. Oh, jeez. Trouble Shoes, how dare you? Hello. You are not too late. We just got one really, really good pull and this Fluttershy. And we got a Queen Chrysalis as a Joker playing card. And we got my 2 favorite ponies on stage together. But aside from that and Trouble Shoes messing up our pack, not much. There's another Applejack to add to the pile. Parasprite. Yeah, my pack got yeeted because troubleshoes. I already have this spike. Ooh! Oh, this is new. I don't have Princess Cadence in the pool. Nice. Duplicate. Twilight. And then troubleshoes. I can't believe that. That's insane. Yeah, card explosion. Of course, when I pull the unlucky horse, something unlucky happens. I feel like he deserves to get sleeved for that. That was that was pretty good. He'll just go in the normal pile, but okay, so that's new. That looks really nice. And then anything Applejack automatically gets sleeved because she is best pony, and we move on. Last one for this first box. Oh, why are these over here? That's from a previous pack. Alright. Let's not blow up the cards this time. Coconut cream. Oh, there's another troubleshoes. Luckily, this one didn't explode. Twilight. Ooh! I was just saying I wanted this one! Yes! Ah, okay. Okay. I'm very happy now. I got the Applejack I wanted, and oh, that's a new spike. Look at that. It's her Grand Galloping Gala outfit with her element down here. I never noticed that. Do the other ones have it? They don't. Rainbow Dash doesn't have her element, like, crystal down here. Oh, that is so cool. That is really nice. That is going in a top loader. Oh, I'm so happy. Now I just need to get the one that looks like a film reel, and I'll have all the Applejack cards I want. Come on, Applejack. Get in the sleeve. Come on. There we go. That is awesome. I'm so happy with that. And then Spike, I think you're new. Let's finish the pack. Both of those are repeats. Okay. I am very happy. We got the Applejack. Now there's just one more Applejack we need. Alright. So that is the first box of 5. So we still got 4 more to go through. If I can get it open. The other one opens so easily. Do I need scissors? Come on. One moment. I have acquired a tool. There we go. That first box was amazing. 4 really good hits. So I will put these in a pile as being hits from our first box. Let's see if the second one can give us stuff that's just as good. Woo! Another Twilight. Oh no! They're my duplicates, it's okay. Troubleshoes, I swear you gotta stop. Ugh. Alright. How expensive are the boxes? They're like 40-something-ish dollars each. Way cheaper than Pokemon is right now. So, that one Applejack basically pays for one box. The box it was in. Sometimes Amazon discounts them a little bit, and you can get them even cheaper, but they're not insanely expensive like Pokemon cards are. That's why I went for these. I like the show, I like the cards, why not? Almost done. Alright. Let's get a quick drink, and let's go on to the next box. Okay. Yeah, I do have really good luck for the most part. I know, right? They're not expensive. You should get some, because I know you like the show at least a little bit. There are villains in this, so you would like it. Alright, ooh. We got an Angry Pinkie Pie, Snips. Ooh, Double Diamond. I haven't gotten Double Diamond yet. He's cool. Oh, new Pinkie Pie. I'll take it. I have so many of these Vapor Trails, not even funny. I have a lot of those Pinkie Pies. I think I have that Granny Smith already. Or from the Ticketmaster episode. That's season 1, episode 3. Alright, but that's a new Pinkie Pie. I'll take it. They lay golden eggs. Ooh, that one opened so nicely for me. Bulk biceps. Okay. I believe I already have this Shining Armor, but I'll sleeve it just in case. Ooh, I don't have Pinkie Pie yet. Nice. I believe I already have Flurry Heart. And I already have that 3D Fluttershy. I'm 90% positive I already have Shining Armor, but we'll sleeve him just in case. And then that's a new Pinkie Pie. Nothing crazy, but cards I need. I wonder how many cards are actually in this set, because I'm pretty sure this set has all the other sets in it. Alright, let's see. Inky Rose, Pinkie Pie. Ooh! I don't have this Princess Celestia yet. That's really cool. I already have you, Spike. Octavia. I already got that Granny Smith. Hey! Okay, that's a new one. This is from Party of One, I believe. Where she saw Gummy was in the punch. And Pinkie Pie was like, well, drink the punch. And Rarity doesn't want to be mean, so she drinks the Gator Punch. That's a really nice Princess Celestia, though. Do I have any of these golden ones I didn't put in the top loader? No, I do not. That's my first one that's not a main 6. So this has to go in a top loader. Alright, careful, Celestia. Oh, it'd be so cool if they made like a Nightmare Moon card. Surely Discord has to be in here somewhere. There's no way they wouldn't make a Discord card. I mean, they put Cheese Sandwich in here. Discord has to be in here. He's way more important than Cheese Sandwich. Alright. That's a pretty good Princess Celestia. I'm happy with that. First good hit from this box. I would also... Oh, I was just about to say Rainbow Dash, but I already have Rainbow Dash. I think for this one, next I want either Pinkie Pie or Twilight. Rarity's cool and all, but I already have the other one of her. Alright. Alright, I think... Do I have Mod in the pool? I know I pulled a different Mod. I don't know. Rarity, already have you. That's a duplicate. Ooh, that's new! That's from Season 1, Episode 2. I believe this is, like... I forget what it's called. It's like The Return of Harmony. That's what it is. Return of Harmony Part 2. When they're on their way to the Castle of the Two Sisters, and Nightmare Moon is, like, manipulating the trees. That's a good shot. I love how the lenticular still shows up on camera, even though the 3D ones can't. That's pretty neat. And then Mod, I don't remember if I pulled you already, so you're getting sleeved. Alright, next one. Yeah, Cheese Sandwich. Weird Al came on for a couple episodes, and he voiced a character named Cheese Sandwich. And he's, like, very similar to Pinkie Pie, and they end up together, and, spoiler alert, in the last episode, when it jumps to the future, they have a kid together named Lil Cheese, and it's really cute. I did pull Pool Mod already? Oh, Oh well. I'm not gonna take her out of the sleeve. That makes no sense. Alright. Ooh. I probably already have you, but I'll sleeve you. Applejack! I already got you. And I already have that, where she's got the rubber chicken. Duplicates. And you two get sleeved. It doesn't matter if the Applejack is rare or not. It's Applejack. It goes in a sleeve. Alright, next one. I'm glad you can keep track of which ones I already have better than I can. Come on. Don't want another card explosion. Alright. Another Trixie. Another one of you. Oh, Moon Dancer. She's pretty cool. I have that one and I have that one. Alright. Nothing crazy. Next one. I wonder how many of these you're guaranteed per box. Like rares. Like with Pokemon, at least if the pull rates are normal, if you buy a booster box, you're guaranteed 2 ultra rare hits. With this, I'm not sure how it works. But I seem to get some decent stuff from it. Ooh! Oh, that looks so cool! Oh, that looks really cool! Okay, Rainbow Dash, hold on. Gotta be very gentle. I already have you as a playing card. Another Applejack. I have that one. I have that one. Okay. That is really cool. Okay. Rainbow Dash. Oh, the rainbow and then like the crystals in her hair with the rainbow. That is really cool. Walter White is in these. I know! I got Rainbow Dash's autograph! That is so good. Look at that. In the light. So now, I have my 2 favorite of the main 6 in this style now. And also they end up together in the finale as well. That's so cool. Alright. Rainbow Dash and Applejack. And it says loyalty on the bottom. It's got our cutie mark over here. Ah, that is so cool. 15 years. Come on. There we go. If anyone's wondering why I'm banging this on the table, that's how you get it to go down in the card sleeve without potentially denting the top by pushing down on it. That is so good. Move aside, Celestia. Rainbow Dash is here. I used to be... Oh, you were a Clipper. Yeah. Walter White? I don't know. I know Dr. Hooves is probably in here somewhere. He's the Doctor Who pony. I'm surprised I haven't pulled any Derpy. Is Derpy even in this? It's such a big fan favorite. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Because I'm pretty sure I pulled a common of Vinyl Scratch. And if DJ Pawn 3 is in it, then surely Derpy has to be. Okay. Ooh, another one? I got another one! I will happily take another one, Applejack. Thank you. And these are duplicates. Dang, Applejack is so nice to me today. This is so good. Thank you. Alright, Applejack. I am not going to argue. I'm gonna have to grab more top loaders. I didn't expect to pull this many good things. Alright, come on, Applejack. Yeah! Alright, let me grab more top loaders. Alright, this is a lot of top loaders. I shouldn't need more. I grabbed like this many. He made a cameo? Huh. I don't know which character he was supposed to be. I do know that this show was really, it was very common for, like, kids with Make-A-Wish to put their own pony in it. I know that was pretty common. But I don't know about Walter White. Alright, let's see. I got the Jackalope? Why is that a card? The Jackalope? Okay. Alright, another cheese sandwich. Ooh, Fleetfoot. That one is new. I believe I have, Spitfire already, but Fleetfoot is new. That's a duplicate. I think I have this one, but I'll sleeve it just in case. I like that. I like the Fleetfoot. See, Pokemon should do some lenticular cards. I know in one of the more recent sets, they had a promotional collector's box with, I think, one of the Megas that had, like, 3D patterns on it. But they need to do lenticular. That would be really cool. Imagine, like, Pokemon cards with lenticular patterns that move. Oh, those would be worth so much. It'd be crazy. Like, you could just do one of, like, one of the frames is a Pokemon, like, prepping, and then the other frame is a Pokemon actually, like, mid-attack. That would be worth so much if Pokemon did that. Ah! Troubleshoes strikes again. Alright, let's see. Snails. I should do something with these snips and snails. I'm not a fan of them. But not a lot of people are. Alright. Ooh, Applejack. Oh! I don't have you yet, honey! Ooh! It's Adult Apple Bloom in the last episode. I have the Adult Scootaloo, but I don't have Apple Bloom. Alright, another Starlight. Ooh, actually, I don't think I have Twilight as a playing card. Nice. And another duplicate. Okay, so now I just need Adult Sweetie Belle, and I'll have the Cutie Mark Crusaders. I wonder if Babseed is in this. That'd be kind of cool. They made a Babseed because she's technically a Cutie Mark Crusader now. Alright. 2 more. Rainbow Dash. Oh! I don't know if I have that one. Duplicate, duplicate. Oh! Oh, what was his name? Well, not his. Yeah, his. What was the name of the tree? Ah! I can't remember the name of the tree! Well, she was transporting the tree, the apple tree, to her cousin's orchard out in Appaloosa. And the tree had a name. I don't remember the tree's name. It was something so stupid. And she was like, tucking him in at night on the train. Oh, what was his name? I gotta look that up later. I can't believe I don't remember the tree's name. That counts as a hit because it's Applejack lenticular. So we'll put that right there. And we got one more pack to get some really good stuff. But this, from one box, is kind of crazy. This from one single box is crazy. Ooh, I just thought of that. Since they're not really on price charting or a TCG player, if I got these graded, they probably wouldn't really have like a set value yet, so there shouldn't be an extra fee for them being expensive. Ooh, I should get these graded. Yeah, Appaloosa, like Appalachia, and then they have Manhattan, Las Pegasus. They have a lot of fun place names here. Mr. Stripes. Another Twilight. Another Mod Pool. Another one of those. Alright, all duplicates on that last pack. But this box was so generous to us. Why is there something sleeved in here? I sleeved it and put it back on the extras pile. Okay. This from one box is actually insane. 2 gold rares and like this. I can't believe that's all from one box. I don't know, maybe. Alright, this is really cool. I'm gonna do it like this because, well, I should put these in top loaders too. Even if they're not as rare, I will do this like this. Well, I'll just put them on the bottom for now. But those are cool. Alright, let's get the next box open. And I still have my tool, so I'm ready. Unlike Unlike Pokemon boxes, you don't really want to worry about not damaging them. Alright. Oh, let's move Applejack. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, sometime next week I'm gonna have a proper streaming setup done. And I'm excited for that. Woo! There's the Twilight. Now, it would have been kind of cool if they put a couple different promos in these, but I don't mind having a bunch of those because they're really cool. It's Comic-Con Twilight. Alright, luckily this part doesn't take too long. This is box number 3 that we're moving on to. Yo, I want to see this for Fluttershy. I wonder what they did for that. That's going to be our next goal. Pull that in Fluttershy. And then Pinky's gala outfit, the gold. Those are the 2 I really want right now. And then Applejack, like that, kind of like film reel looking style that I have Rarity and Fluttershy in. So now we know what we're looking for in this 3rd box. See, this is so good, because even if you buy Pokemon cards from online, there's a really good chance that they're going to be weighed already. Like, I bought some booster bundles from Amazon, and there was not a single rare hit in all of them. Like, there were, like, regular EXs that are worth, like, 25 cents, but there were no good cards in it. But with this, people don't care, so you can get the good stuff. It's really cool. Alright. Do we have any predictions for what we might get? Even if you don't know the show, you can just make something up. Alright. Dr. Hooves? You think we'll get a Dr. Hooves? Let's see. Fluttershy. I'm pretty sure I got you earlier. Another Applejack. Minuet. And duplicates. Okay, we got 2 guesses for Dr. Hooves. Let's see if we can get Dr. Hooves. Yeah, my extras pile is going to be for trading. I believe my brother has some extras. I don't know if there are any that I need, but we can definitely look. If I start getting nothing but duplicates in these, then I'll move on to a different set. Because they actually printed a lot of these. What is that? What? I haven't seen this kind before. What is this? It's so cute. What is this? It just says limited on it. What? I've never seen this. Oh my gosh. What is that? I don't know what that is. But it's adorable. Is this like a weird art card hidden secret rare or something? I have no idea. But it's adorable. That is so cute. She is in Japan. Okay. I'm going to be as delicate as possible. This might be more rare than these, because I've gotten 2 of these, and this is the first one I've seen out of all the packs I've opened. That is so cool. That is going straight in the top loader. Hello, Rainbow Dash. Does that mean there's one of Applejack in Japan that we need to pull now? That is one of the best cards I've ever seen. That is so cool. It's a different art style and everything, kind of like this Twilight. That is so cool. Nothing can top that right now. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Well, let's calm down a little bit from that. Applejack. I know that's a duplicate, but that's like an amazing card, so it's getting sleeved anyway. The great and powerful Trixie and her great and powerful assistant. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I gotta eat something after this. I think I'll heat up my wings. When did this get rotated? Okay. Party favor. Oh my goodness! Cole, look, it's the cockatrice! It's the cockatrice! Hell yeah! The cockatrice! I haven't pulled this yet, but it's like a common. That's so cool. I'm sleeving that. Another one?! Do these boxes just know that I love Applejack? Is that what this is? Do these just know that I like Applejack? I'm not going to complain. I'm just confused. These could have been other ponies. But I'll take a more Applejack. Oh, we got another Applejack. I remember her cousin's name is Brayburn. I don't remember what the tree's name was. I'm just gonna randomly remember it. I'll definitely see if I can get some of these graded. But I don't know if it's like, it has to be from something on like price charting or TCG Player in order to get graded. I'm not sure how that works necessarily. But I feel like if it's a card, it should be able to get graded. I'm not going to complain about all these Applejacks. But now I want to try and find an Applejack that's like this. Now that I know it exists. Alright. Add it to the Applejack pile. And the cockatrice looks really nice. This is from the episode Stairmaster. Next one. Alright. People we don't care about. Another cheese sandwich. Applejack instantly gets sleeved. Duplicate. And duplicate. And another Applejack. Woo! Gotta protect all my Applejacks, you know? Doesn't matter how many of them I have. They all gotta be sleeved. I should get a binder. I should start putting these in a binder, huh? Do they make a binder that you can put top loaders into? I've been looking for that for a long time. If anyone knows if they do make, like, binder sleeves, like pages, that can hold top loaders, because there are cards I want to display, but I don't want to risk taking them out of the top loader. So if that's a thing, let me know. Another cheese sandwich, another vapor trail, another Scootaloo, and another winter wrap-up. Not bad. I don't mind duplicates because I can trade them. And if they one day get monetary value, I can sell them. They do. Where can I find these things? Because they're not on Amazon. And when I ask at my local card shop, he says he's never heard of it. So if you can, like, send me a link or something where I could grab those, let me know. Oh! 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 We got the Twilight! Okay. Magic. She is the element of magic. That is really good. Thank you. Oh, and she's right next to Spike. Lemon hearts? Another one of those, and a duplicate. That is nice. It's not one that I wanted, like, immediately, but I will take it. I do want to have all of these at some point. Alright, that goes in a top loader. That looks really nice. She's got the scroll. It's her princess. form, I guess you could say. She's got her element, I think. No, it's a little different. But that's really nice with the stained glass window in the background and all the books. That is nice. I like how the book is like cutting over the border out down here. That's cool. Alright. Magic did an MLP collab. Twilight is pretty magical. Oh, come on, Twilight. Go all the way to the bottom. Good. Twilight! You're being so stubborn. Thank you. Okay. She will go underneath Rainbow Dash and all my Applejacks. There we go. She gets to go next to Fluttershy. That is nice. Well, technically, we're still on this box, so she's got to go down here next to the beautiful Rainbow Dash. Alright, we got some really good stuff. Let's see if we can keep that going. Ooh! I don't think I have that yet, but Princess Celestia... Oh, she has her pet Phoenix! Why can't I remember the name? It's from the episode Bird in the Hoof, and I don't watch that episode very much. But she has a pet Phoenix, and it's so cool they put the pet Phoenix in... Oh, that's really cool. I don't remember her name, though. Duplicate. Applejack, get sleeved. That is really nice. Oh, you sent me a link? Really? Whenever I search Amazon, it says there's nothing. Are they like a whole binder, or is it just the pages? Because if it's just the pages, that would be ideal. Because then you're not restricted to a certain amount, and I can get one of those, like, thick binders. Especially since top loaders do get thick. I don't think I have that yet. She's with Tank. That's really cool. Oh! I just realized this is, like, the pet card. Because the other one had Pinkie Pie with Gummy. Okay. I understand now. And then the other one had Twilight with Owlicious. Okay, these are the pet cards. And I got Rainbow Dash with Tank. That's nice. Hey, and then Rainbow Dash in the pool. Rainbow Dash with Rainbow Dash. Oh. She's squirting you with a water gun. That's so mean. I didn't even notice that. Applejack gets sleeved and duplicate. Alright. We're definitely getting some stuff we need. Ah, so it's like one binder? You can't... Okay. Does it look like the pages are sewn in? Or does it look like... a normal binder where you can add or take the pages out? What does it look like? Oh, you did find pages? Applejack and Winona! Yes! It's not probably super rare, but ooh, it's Applejack! That is really good. That's nice. Applejack and Winona. Hey, and then Applejack! Is that planned? I got Pet Rainbow Dash, and then Rainbow Dash in the pool, and then the very next pack I get Pet Applejack, and then Applejack in the pool. What are the odds of that? Well, they both get sleeved. That's a duplicate. And that's a duplicate. Well, we got double Applejacked. And I am not going to complain. Yeah, you are oddly good at finding things, Soul. Because I looked for a while and I couldn't find anything. Well, I can't be dropping my penny sleeves. They're worth a whole penny. Alright, last two for this box. Wait, I can leave that out. It's Applejack and Winona. Alright. Yeah, a really weird coincidence, right? What are the odds of that? Alright, Pinkie. Another... Oh, so cheese sandwiches pet, I was trying to do quotations without dropping these, is boneless. Though technically it's supposed to be boneless too because he gave boneless to Pinkie Pie. But we'll... She can be! Well, of course she can be! I got Cadence and Celestia in the pool. Look at Luna! She's on like a crescent moon floaty. That is really cool. It's Princess Luna in the pool. Okay. That is pretty neat. I don't have that yet. Scootaloo duplicate. Oh! I don't remember your name, but she's the buffalo that Rainbow Dash befriended. That's new. I don't have that. I believe that's from the episode Over a Barrel. Oh, I understand now. All the shots from the show that they're making lenticular are different friendships from the show. I get it now. See, I'm catching on. I'm just really slow. Alright. Last one for this box, and then we got 2 left. Rarity and Opal Essence. Ah, dang, we could have gotten a Rarity in the pool next to a Rarity and Opal. Oh well. I have so many Vapor Trails. Like, not that I don't like Vapor Trail, but I have so many Vapor Trails. I don't need all these Vapor Trails. And that's a duplicate. I have too many Vapor Trails. I have a bunch of Vapor Trail in the pool, and I have a bunch of Vapor Trail just being Vapor Trail. I don't need that many Vapor Trails. Okay, so we almost have all the main 6 with their pets, which is pretty cool. And then we got Twilight in this style, which is pretty fun. And for some reason, we got this, which I've never seen in my life. I've never seen any cards like this at all. So I don't know how rare this is, but I feel like it's more rare than these. So it's going on top. Alright. We're moving on to the 4th box. And I would say this has been very successful. How dare you, camera? What did we talk about today? You gotta stay oriented the right direction. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I just noticed that this is perforated at the bottom. Oh, right, because I guess the top comes off because these are display boxes for stores. Okay. I was wondering why the box was like that. Let's get Twilight. Watch there actually be multiple different promos you could get, and one just jump scares me in the final box. It's like, you're not Twilight. Let's get these open. How fitting is it to have Charizard in the background of My Little Pony? To have a big flaming Charizard G-Max in the background of ponies. How fitting is that? I could have used my, I believe I made a Suicune playmat a while ago. Because it's got, you know, like rainbow on it. But I think Charizard's way more fitting. I got so many card sleeves and boxes over here on the ground. It's not even funny. I'm gonna have to get like a big trash bag for all this. Alright. Box number 4. Let's do something good. Okay, Fluttershy Pool. Another Applejack. Applejack's on it. Alright, we got 2 Applejacks from that pack. That is never a bad thing. And let's move on to the next one. Another Vapor Trail. Apple check. And duplicates. I have too many Vapor Trail. I could probably fill a whole binder with just Vapor Trail. Oh yeah, and I have this new light. I think it's helping a lot. I have 2 of them. They're like little portable lights. And they're pretty bright considering. And I can also control how bright they are. They have 3 settings. Ooh! Another gold rainbow dash. I'll take it. Duplicates. And, oh, the exact same ones as the last pack? Interesting. How did I get the exact same ones 2 packs in a row? I mean, I won't complain about more of these. Come on, Rainbow Dash. Almost. Almost. But close enough, Rainbow Dash, close enough. We'll put you... right there. Okay, next one. Fleetfoot. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, I already got this Fleetfoot, right? I'm pretty sure. Ooh! That rarity looks ever so slightly familiar. I may already have it, but just in case I don't. That's from the episode Sonic Rain Boom. And that's when Twilight did the spell to temporarily give a non-Pegasus wings. But the spell was so complicated she couldn't perform it more than once. So she just gave the rest of them the ability to walk on clouds, which was way easier. That's a good episode. Yeah, Fleetfoot. I guess I could just check here. Pretty sure I got a Fleetfoot already. Yep. We're good. She's one of the Wonderbolts. The Wonderbolts are like the Blue Angels, kinda. Alright, another Adult Scootaloo, another Mod, another Flurry Heart, and another 3D Pinky. Yeah. Another Scootaloo. Okay, more duplicates. Never a bad thing, though. Well, I'm surprised there's no, I mean, there's Octavia. I'd be surprised if there's no Derpy or Dr. Hooves in this set. Maybe they're in a different one. Oh! Okay! Another rarity. Another Vapor Trail. And more duplicates. But nice. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think I should try to get some of these graded. Definitely this one. This one, I think, is the rarest one that I've pulled so far. And that one I really should get graded. Because that's crazy. Trouble Shoes. Alright, another Sunset Shimmer. Another Spitfire. More duplicates. But I do like the Sunset Shimmer. I guess she had a, like a gecko in, Equestria Girls, but I don't remember that. I don't know where the gecko comes from, unless they just paired her with one for the sake of matching the pet theme. Another bulk biceps. Another cheese sandwich. Ooh! I don't have Spike sleeping with a parasite yet. Oh, Parasprite. Parasprite. I don't have Spike sleeping with the Parasprite. He's just him sleeping. Nice. Those things duplicate so fast. They reproduce so fast. All right. Another Twilight with Owlish. What is this? Okay, Moon Dancer. Another Vapor Trail. Another Rainbow. Ooh, I'll take another one of those. I'll always take more of Starlight and Trixie together. The thing looks like SpongeBob. Which, oh, wait, the Parasprite? The Parasprite looks like SpongeBob? Another Rainbow Dash and Tank, Thunder Lane. Another, I'm telling you, I get so many Vapor Trails. Why are there so many Vapor Trails? Not that she's not cool, but like, why? I mean, I could get any other pony besides Vapor Trail. How does, okay, so how does a Parasprite look like SpongeBob? Applejack? How does a Parasprite look like SpongeBob? Please elaborate for me. All right, moving on to the last box. Now, considering that we've seen a lot of these kinds, we've seen one of this, so this is clearly rare, but out of all the boxes and packs I've opened, this is the first of that kind I've seen. I'm gonna have to look it up later. Yellow square. It's not a square. It's a circle. Look. It's a little round thing with wings. How does that look like SpongeBob? I don't see the SpongeBob resemblance. Come on, did I not cut the plastic? There we go. Oh, you couldn't see it well. Okay. Last box. We gotta get some last box luck here. And there's our Twilight. Nice. I like how many of these we have. These are really cool. Oh, now that you mentioned SpongeBob, it reminds me of that episode where they made the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy trading cards, and SpongeBob spent like all of his life savings trying to get card number 54. Or I think that's what it was. And then Patrick opened a pack that had nothing but card 54s in it. Yeah, see, 50 is about what it says for all the rare ones. I feel like the fact that I only got one of those, I think it's more valuable than the other ones. So, I'll do a little more research on it. But yeah, typically, like, these more common rares range around, like, 50. I like how you just call it Rainbow Dash in Japan. There's so much trash over here, you have no idea. Alright. Last box. Okay, Princess Cadence. I actually don't remember if I got Princess Cadence yet. I'll sleeve it. Okay. More duplicates. I'll have to go through everything later. Because I noticed that for the playing cards, they may be the same character, but like if Twilight's the ace, there will be a Twilight that's the ace of spades, ace of clubs, ace of hearts, and ace of diamonds. So I'm going to have to go back through on all those and see which suit of the character I don't have yet. Okay. Ah! No! Trouble shoes. You gotta stop doing this, dude. Just because they're duplicates doesn't mean they're worthless. They're all over the place. Hold on. Okay. Ah! Okay. I fixed it. Now then. The piles are just getting a little tall, that's all. Okay. Moving on. Duplicates. More duplicates. I don't think I'm putting them down too aggressively or anything. Oh yeah! No, you know what's so dumb? So yesterday, I ordered Tamagotchi Life through GameStop delivery. And it was only around 3 o'clock, and GameStop closes at 8. So that gives them 5 hours to find a delivery driver, head down 20 minutes, grab the game, and come back. And I paid extra for same-day delivery. It never arrived, they didn't say anything, but since it was technically in progress, you couldn't cancel it either. And here it is the next day, GameStop's been open for an hour, 2 hours, and I still don't have my game. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm a little upset about that. I don't remember if I have that yet. I think so. I just want to play Tamagotchi Life, man. And GameStop said no. Because I went to my local GameStop to pick up some games, and they didn't have it there. But there's 5 different GameStops in my area. So I thought I could just order it. Yeah, but from GameStop themselves, I feel like that's a little crazy for GameStop, who's a major corporation, to be scamming people out here. We got another Gold Celestia. I think that's a little crazy for a major corporation who's supposed to have all their stuff together. And plus, I'm a pro member anyway. I don't know why they're doing that. I pay them every year. So that way I get discounts and stuff. Ooh! I don't remember if I have that one. Ooh! That's a new one. That's from Griffin... No, wait, no. This is from... Party of One. When, Pinkie Pie thought her friends were avoiding her and didn't want to go to her party. So she was chasing Rainbow Dash around Ponyville, while Rainbow Dash was trying to discreetly deliver party supplies. I don't know, all I'm saying is I feel like GameStop should have their stuff together to where if I order something and they have more than enough time, because I've done DoorDash and they deliver through DoorDash, I know how it works, they have more than enough time to get a driver to go pick it up and bring it. They should be able to carry out that really simple task. Applejack? Yes! Yeah! I wanted this one. I wanted Pinkie Pie. That is so good. She's in her almost gala outfit. It's a little different. She's got like a... Oh, it's a big cake that says 15! Laughter. That is so good. Okay, we did get something good and new from this last box. I will happily take it. Another Applejack and duplicates. That looks really good. I'm happy with that. I know GameStop has been like downsizing and falling apart, but they can't be falling apart that bad. Like, come on. Their whole purpose is... Oh, that one's broken. I won't use it. Their whole purpose of GameStop is you go there, people get game, and they can't even give people game. I think that's kind of dumb. That's the one thing they're made for. Give people game. And they can't even do that. Okay. There we go. That is nice. I like that. Let's leave our Applejacks. Yeah, they've been, like, falling apart a lot lately. My brother and my dad used to work for GameStop. And my dad used to work for them back when they were EB Games. But then there was the whole merger and everything. And they started falling apart, I would say, like, maybe 8 years ago. And now it's like they've been closing a bunch of locations. And they don't even have, like, levels of management anymore. It's not like, oh, you have your regular employees, then your shift lead, then your manager, then your GM, then your district manager. They don't do that. You got your people, and then you have the one guy running the store. That's not how you're supposed to do a chain of command. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, there's one thing you know. That's a little concerning, because knowing you and how many different realms of stuff there is about this show, especially in the fandom, that is very concerning, the one thing you do know. It could be a creepypasta, it could be weird stuff about the fandom. There's a lot of stuff you could potentially know about this show. Yes! Why does that look different from the one I already have? Oh, right! Because it was Apple Bloom. Okay. I was confused for a moment. I got all the Cutie Mark Crusaders now. I'm happy. GameStop is stupid, but I got all the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Different horse, yes. Different pony, actually. It's Adult Sweetie Belle. Okay, let me see if I can find Apple Bloom in here. Where's Apple Bloom? There's Apple Bloom. And then I have a bunch of Scootaloos. I'm happy with that. That looks really cool. Scootaloo. I have a bunch of extra ones in here. Just for the sake of uniformity. Dang, it's been a while since I pulled a Scootaloo. Oh wait, my pile did fall. Scootaloo. Where are you, Scootaloo? Scootaloo. Dang, I got a lot of cheese sandwiches. Scootaloo! Scootaloo, where are you? It's like Scooby-Doo. Scootaloo, where are you? There we go, there's Scootaloo. Okay. Just for uniformity. There we go. All the Adult Cutie Mark Crusaders. That looks really cool. Yeah. I'll leave them down here. They look nice. We got a couple packs left. Let's see what we can get. Oh! Apple Bloom, Fluttershy, Cadence, and another duplicate. Next one. Oh, you sent it? Oh no. I feel like I should be really concerned about this. I'll look in just a moment. Ooh, another Celestia. Vapor Trail. Okay. Not the duplicate. 2 more packs left. I'll ask this, Soul. Is what you sent appropriate or inappropriate? Another Apple Bloom. Fleetfoot. Ooh, Applejack and Applejack. I'll take double Applejack. Let me know that. And that'll determine if I look at it before I end stream or after. Alright. Another Applejack. Another Fleetfoot. Another Applejack! I'll take all the extra Applejacks. And the last pack was an Applejack pack. I'll take it. You would read it on your channel, but not mine. Okay, that tells me all I need to know. I will look at it when I end the stream. Look at all these Applejacks. I really wish these could come through on the camera, but these are 3D, and they pop out a lot. You just kind of see, like, the funky shapes and stuff, but... Wait, maybe you do see the 3D a little bit. A little bit. Like, kind of. But they're really cool in person. We always take extra Applejacks. Alright. So let's put the Cutie Mark Crusaders back on the pile. And let's look over our really good pulls. Let's put Queen Chrysalis in a top loader. Okay, so all the good cards we pulled today. Let me put these in an order. Okay, so we got this really nice Queen Chrysalis. She's a Joker, and it looks so cool. I love that. Oh, I wonder if Discord would be the other Joker. That would be a missed opportunity if they didn't make Discord a Joker. And then we got a bunch of new cards. Not like super rare, but just cards that we needed. And then any Applejack automatically gets sleeved. But yeah, you can see all the Applejacks and all the new cards that we needed. Like a lot of the pet ones. Some new scenes in Lenticular. A lot of good stuff. But then we have the rare cards. We got these, which are really nice. I already had a rarity, but I'm not going to complain about having an extra. We got this really cool Twilight Sparkle, this really cool Fluttershy, and this really cool Pinkie Pie. So all we need now is Applejack and Rainbow Dash in this style, and we'll have all the main 6. Then we got these really cool gold cards. I was so excited to pull the gold Applejack, and then I was even more excited to pull another gold Applejack, and then what are the odds that I pulled another gold Applejack? So we got 3 of these in her really nice Grand Galloping Gala outfit. We got one of Princess Celestia, which I didn't even know was in here, but it looks cool. We got 2 of those. And then we got Rainbow Dash, which I already had. But 3 Applejacks is kind of crazy. And then we managed to pull this, which I still think is like one of the most beautiful cards they've made. It has Rainbow Dash's signature, her cutie mark, her element of loyalty on the bottom. And it just looks so cool with like the crystals and stuff in her rainbow mane. And when you look at it under the light, it looks so cool with the texture. And the only other one of this kind that I have is the Applejack, which also looks really cool. It's like a cracked ice hollow. I'm really excited about that. And then this one is insane. It's so cute, and I've never seen this before. I didn't know this existed. This was the first card of this kind I've ever pulled, and I'm very happy with it. I would say out of 5 boxes, we got a lot of really good stuff. Now that I know these exist, I might have to look them up, see if there's more characters like that. I may keep pulling for these, because I think they sell for like $50 online, but one box is $50. So instead of buying one card with $50, I could get all this for $50 instead. So we may do another card opening stream sometime soon for these, and I also might pick up some of the other, sets in these cards, just to get a little bit more diversity and stop getting so many duplicates. Like, all of these are duplicates. I have so many cheese sandwich and vapor trails, but these make those duplicates worth it. It's so cool. Alright, well, until next time, I think we did pretty good. Do the thingy. Do the thingy.